Wish a very good morning to all of you. Dear students, how are you all? Are you well? Very good. We have discussed uses of four modals may, might, can, could. And today we saw that, we observed that may and can be used for permission and possibility. These both modal verbs are used for permission and possibility. Then it is essential to understand the difference between use of may and might in case of possibility and permission. पॉसिबिलिटी और परमिशन में कहाँ हम मे का यूज करें, कहाँ कैन का यूज करें, इस डिफरेंस को समझना अति आवश्यक है. आइए हम टू एग्जाम्पल्स के माध्यम से ये जानने का प्रयास करें कि जब परमिशन या पॉसिबिलिटी की बात हो तो हम कहाँ किस कंडीशन में, किस सिचुएशन में मे का यूज करेंगे और किस सिचुएशन में कैन का. आइए हम देखते हैं. व्हेन द authority given by someone else, or when we have to take permission from a higher authority, or a higher authority permits us, or the possibility is expressed by some higher authority, then we use may. But if the authority lies with the subject, not else, then we use can. Let us try to understand the difference with the help of these examples. The news may not be true. This statement is given by some higher authority, not by the subject. The news may not be true. It means the chances of news to be true are very less, because this statement is given by a higher authority. Next one. You may go by air or road. If I am an employee in an organization and my boss sends me for an official job, then I ask him, how should I go there? Then he says to me, you may go by air or road. This is an official commitment, official statement, because this statement is given by a higher authority or my boss. If the possibility or permission is authorized by a higher authority, we use may as a modal verb. But in case of can, authority is not someone else, but authority lies with the subject. Subject ही authority है. Let us take an example. The news cannot be true. It means इसके ट्रू होने की जो पॉसिबिलिटी है वो बिल्कुल जीरो है. The news cannot be true, not possible to be true. Authority lies with the subject, not in someone else. Next, you cannot go there by air. Cannot. Here we use you cannot go there by air. What does it mean? If we use can as a modal verb in this sentence, it means there is no air traffic. You cannot go there by, you go there by air means air traffic is not there. You have to go there by road only. But here there is a choice. There is air traffic as well as road traffic, and you may go by air or road as you wish. But here you cannot go there by air means there is no air traffic. You have to choose any other medium of travel. In this way, we use may and can as modal verbs in two different situations. आशा करता हूं आपको समझ आया होगा. We have discussed the uses of may, might, can, could. आइए हम देखते हैं कि आपको इन चार मॉडल वर्ब्स की कितनी समझ हुई है, आप कितना समझ पाए हैं. वी आर गोइंग टू सॉल्व एन एक्सरसाइज बेस्ड ऑन दीज फोर मॉडल वर्ब्स. नाउ एक्सरसाइज 1, fill in with the modal verbs can, could, may, and might. These 10 sentences. Let us take first sentence. Dash you swim. Dash you swim. This is an interrogative sentence. पूछा हुआ है. क्या पूछा हुआ है? Ability के बारे में पूछा हुआ है. We shall use can you swim. Can you swim? क्या आप तैर सकते हैं? Someone asked about the ability of swimming. Have you this ability? Are you able to swim? So we use modal verb can. Can you swim? Next example. He swam across the pond when he was young. There is a clue. This is the ability of swimming across the pond, but ability of present or past? Ability of past. Why? Because a clue is given there when he was young. When was he able to swim across the pond? Not now. When he was young. So we use here past form of can, and that is could. He could swim across the pond when he was young. As I have told you already, that use of modals are situational. हम situation देख करके उस modal का use करेंगे. Sometimes it seems that two modals are right to be filled in the same sentence. It seems and it happens. But you have to understand the situation behind the sentence. Third sentence is, dash I ask you a personal question. It is very rare. It is asked very rare. It means हमें किसी से उसकी पर्सनल लाइफ के बारे में कुछ पूछना है, तो we should be more polite. तभी तो हम उससे पूछ पाएंगे या वो हमें बताएगा. तो be for more politeness, what do we use? We have discussed it already. Could. Could I ask a question, a personal question? Could I ask you a personal question? Very simple. If I am polite and I use could, and if the person knows modals and use of could, definitely he will say yes. Next question is, dash you succeed. As I have told you already that there is a sign of exclamation at the end of sentence. It means here what has been expressed? Wish. Wish has been expressed here. And to express wish, we use may. May you succeed. Fifth sentence, he said that, understood. Because here this is indirect speech. No inverted commas are there. And the conjunction that has been used. He said that he dash lift that box. It means it was a direct sentence before changing into indirect. He said, I can lift this box. It was like this. And that direct sentence had been changed into indirect speech. And when we change the modal into indirect speech, it is used in its past form. We shall use here could. He said that he could lift that box. Because in the direct sentence, it was like this. He said, comma, inverted comma start, I can lift this box. Very simple. Next sentence, Mohan, dash I take your book? A friend asked his friend, Mohan, dash I take your book? Very informal situation. Mohan is not an authority here. He is a classmate of someone other. So he used in an informal situation, can I take your book? Yes, you can. Seventh sentence is, he dash speak 5 languages. Here we are talking about the ability of speaking languages, different languages. It means the pronoun he, the person for which this pronoun he has been used, is skilled in speaking 5 languages. It means he can speak 5 languages. 8th sentence is, there are stars in the sky. Statement is clear. There are stars in the sky. Means sky is clear. Means there are no clouds. Thus there are stars in the sky. It dash rain tonight. अगर स्काई में स्टार्स हैं, स्काई इज क्लियर, हाउ मच पॉसिबिलिटी इज देयर फॉर रेन? Very remote possibility is there. That's why we shall use might. It might rain tonight. And the 9th sentence is, I dash read the newspaper without spectacles. It means this is my ability to read the newspapers without spectacles. Means I have good eyesight. Ability, for ability we shall use can. I can read the newspaper without spectacles. Here, this sentence might be negative also. Then, in case of negative, I can write, I can't read the newspaper without spectacles. Here, this can't expresses inability. So, to express ability and inability of someone, modal verb can or cannot is used. And the last sentence is, animals dash troublesome. Animals dash be troublesome. This is a theoretical possibility. This is a theoretical possibility. They can be troublesome. Of course, animals can be troublesome. कई बार एनिमल्स हमारे लिए डेंजरस हो सकते हैं, ट्रबलसम हो सकते हैं. ये एक थ्योरेटिकल पॉसिबिलिटी है, एंड फॉर थ्योरेटिकल पॉसिबिलिटी वी शैल यूज कैन. इन दिस वे you can take more examples, you can go through more exercises, you can use these modal verbs in your daily life. Then you will have a good command over the use of modal verbs. Thank you.